Hi, today is Friday, May 8. I'm Mike Malcolm, and here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. The biggest news is that Bishop Condrela and Archbishop Coakley of Oklahoma City have announced their plan for the resumption of public masses in the state of Oklahoma. That's the big story. But first, the vestibule continues to be remodeled. The workers completed demolition last week. This week is all about preparation for painting and doing the tile work. So last weekend, they made all kinds of dust as they ground up the old grout and adhesive that held down the old tiles. They also refinished the walls by spackling them, filling in all the plaster. And then this week, they've sanded it down. It looks like new. It's just amazing. They've also spray painted that grid on the ceiling that holds up the ceiling tiles so that it will be ready to receive the new ceiling tiles. I expect it will start to come together with paint next week, and then probably we'll see the ceiling tiles up high and the new flooring down below. Stay tuned. The big news story this week is Bishop Condrela's plan to resume public masses. There is information on the parish website, including a lot of frequently asked questions. The Diocese of Tulsa and of Oklahoma City put out a document on procedures for opening a church for Mass, and the Church of St. Mary is going to follow those. Some of the big highlights that I want to bring to your attention is that public Mass will resume on May 18. That's during a week. The Sunday, May 23rd is a Saturday, May 24th is a Sunday. That will be the first Sunday where we'll be able to go back to Mass. Here's an important note that they say: the obligation to attend Mass is still dropped. So you do not have to go to Mass. If you don't feel well, don't come to Mass. If you feel like you are vulnerable, don't come to Mass. I promise that the Church of St. Mary will continue to stream Masses Sunday, 10:30 for sure, and then other times through the week. We're looking at maybe dropping Monday, but we'll continue for the short term to continue to stream Masses. We want to be connected, but the most important thing is that you and your fellow parishioners are safe. So again, if you don't feel safe, don't come. They say, the diocese says that you are encouraged to check your temperature before you come to Mass. If it's 100.4 degrees or higher, please don't come, just out of charity for your parishioners. Pews that will be used for Mass are going to be sanitized before and after Mass. You are encouraged to bring hand sanitizer yourself to clean your hands, certainly before you go to communion, but also at other times throughout Mass. The Church of St. Mary will likely provide a digital version, a worship aid for you, like we've been doing in recent weeks. We're planning on continuing that when Mass resumes publicly. There won't be any hymnals or any worship aids, nothing that you'd have to touch. It'll all be your device, or you can just pray along on your own. The document says that households may sit together in a pew. Otherwise, we all have to have a 6-foot bubble around us. And when Mass resumes, there will be limited seating in the church at any given Mass, and that will be to protect people, to keep that social distance. The document also says that we'll be encouraged to give online. Many of you have already found the way to do that, churchstmary.com/giving. Thank you very much. The sign of peace is going to be omitted, and holding hands during the Our Father is not permitted. This document goes on for pages and pages, and I'm not going to bore you with that, but I just want you to know that we are taking all this very seriously, and if you don't feel safe, don't come, but know, no matter what, that you are being prayed for. Thank you for continuing to support the parish, to pray for our priests. Those guys are working really hard. We're pushing through, but we're not done yet. So take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you online soon.